Guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you again for joining me for another video. I feel like it's been a while since I filmed. It actually has been like 2 months. I kind of just woke up and I realized that it's been like 2 months since I filmed. This year is flying by. Where has time gone? But the elephant in the room is my hairstyle. Of course, I did a twist out for the first time in a very long time, and this is a turnout. You guys will see and hear how I feel about it towards the end of the video. But if you guys want to see how I achieve these results, continue to watch. And also, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Alright guys, so on that note, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all at the end of the video. So of course I'm starting off with freshly washed hair, and I'm just going to add a little bit of oil before I start the twisting process. And here I'm just using my favorite Biosilk Hydrating Oil that you have seen in other videos. And I'm just distributing that throughout my entire head. And now I'm just going to part my hair and comb through it to make sure it's nice and detangled before I put any more product on it. And right now I'm just going to be working with 4 sections. So I'm going to do 2 in the front and 2 in the back. And then when I go to twist it, I of course make those sections a little bit smaller. But doing the 4 big parts just helps you to manage your hair a little bit better. And now I'm just taking my Kinky Curly Curl Custard Gel and the Not Today Leave-In Conditioner to try with this twist out, because these were the products that I already had. And I'm just going to go ahead and part my hair. In my parts, I didn't notice how ugly my parts were until I went back and watched the video. But your parts don't have to be perfect. I would just suggest doing thinner sections, because the thinner your hair is, the more defined your curl is going to come out, or your twist. And if you watched my wash and go video, if you haven't watched it, what are you doing? But if you watched it, you know that my hair works best if it's really wet. So I just used a spray bottle and I went ahead and just wet my hair really good. And I'm taking that leave-in conditioner and distributing it throughout my hair. And it's gonna get really slippery and really detangled. And I personally prefer a brush to detangle my hair versus a comb. I don't know, it just glides and slides through my hair a little bit better. So now I'm just taking the gel and I'm gonna put a little bit. This gel goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way. So I'm just using a little bit and putting it on that section to begin my twist. And you guys will notice that I keep brushing through my hair, because if your hair isn't detangled and if there's knots and if it's not smooth, then your twists aren't going to come out as smooth and defined as you would like. And I'm doing the flat twist method, so I'm taking 2 strands and flat twisting them to my head, just taking a little bit at a time. And I'm definitely going to try more methods and different types of products to see which works best when it comes to doing a twist out. But to start off, I just did a flat twist. And I'm twisting that down, making sure it's nice and smooth, making sure my ends are nice and detangled. And I'm going to twist it all the way down until I get to the end. And after I get to the end, I just make sure it's nice and tight. And I take a perm rod, because I do have a little bit of straight pieces, a little bit of heat damage that I haven't taken care of. But I'm just going to take that perm rod and twist it all the way up so that whenever it dries, my ends are still nice and curly and it still has some curl to it. So now I'm just going to speed up the process, because I'm doing the same method throughout my entire head, which is just subsectioning it with small sections, spraying it with water, putting the leave-in conditioner and the gel through the hair, brushing it to make sure it's nice and detangled, and taking those 2 strands and flat twisting that thing all the way down, adding a perm rod to it, and bam, that is it for today. Until it dries. And after it's dry, I will see you guys at the end of the video. Guys, so it is the next morning and I did sit under the dryer yesterday for like 30 minutes just to make sure that it was really dry, and of course I let it dry overnight because you guys know whenever you do a twist out, if it's not dry and you take them things out, it is not going to be cute and you might as well just be okay with having a bad hair day. I'm excited to take this out because I haven't done a twist out in like a good 3-4 years. And the last time I did a twist out, I don't even think I was 100% natural. So I'm excited to see how it comes out. Look at that. Super cute. So I'm just unraveling these perm rods. Alright, so that's what it looks like. I look crazy. So now I'm just taking my oil that I used yesterday before I put the product in and rubbing that in, and I'm going to be using this also to take down my twist. So when I unravel my twist, I am being very gentle with it. I'm not going to like pull them apart. I'm going to like try to just unravel it the way that I twisted it. So you want to be very patient so that you get the best results this way. Twist outs can honestly like be a hit or miss because sometimes you can get a very bomb twist out and other times it's like, okay, what happened? But I always say don't freak out. Like I really want to freak out right now because like what is that? What's going on? But I'm pretty positive that it's going to be okay. So Okay, so now that we have all of these twists out, I'm just gonna pick it out and try to play with it. So to pick it out, I'm just really just gonna play with it. You know, fluff up the roots, shake it out so that it gets some volume and some life. So I'm just gonna do that. And I'm going to take my handy dandy pick, which is actually my husband's. Shout out to all the ladies out there who steal their husband's pick to style their hair. I mean, that's what they're here for, right? And I'm just gonna pick out the roots to give it lots of volume, because right now it definitely needs some life and some volume. So we're gonna do like that. Alright, so I just played with it in the big mirror so I can get the full picture. And I just picked it out into my liking with the pick. I like it, however, is it gonna last? I don't think so. It feels really soft, and I can tell like my ends are already kind of frizzy. Y'all know that like how long a hairstyle lasts for me is like a deal breaker, because I am not trying to do my hair every single morning and try to play with my hair every single morning. So as far as a twist out goes, it's really cute, maybe for like special occasions. But I do love the volume. Like the volume is great. Definitely more volume than I get with my wash and go. The definition is okay. Like the top of it is really good. I feel like that's what's important, because most people see like this area of your hair. The back of it doesn't really have that much definition to it. But I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to like natural hair, curly hair, things like that, it doesn't have to be perfect. I feel like we live in a generation now where it doesn't have to look perfect, look smooth, be perfect. Big messy hair is definitely in, and so I feel like I can rock it for today. But tomorrow it will probably be rewashed, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it probably won't be like this tomorrow. Alright, so my camera cut off, so I can't really remember what I was saying last, but thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I'm happy to be back making videos for you guys. So you guys comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. And on that note, you guys know the drill. I will talk to y'all later in my next video. Goodbye!